Yeah, hello everyone. The, I saw card on shore here. About to they hop into Five Nights at Freddy's one again, and indefinitely feeling more hopeful this time. Uh, okay, so let's get everything rolling. Wait, no, that's not right. Mm. Yeah, well, click into the wrong thing. Okay, okay. Problem solved there. Crisis averted. Okay, everything's set up. Done. Okay, here we go. Okay, have the time all going. Oh no. Okay. So I do well after the last uh, set lesson of this. Starting to feel more. Starting to feel more hopeful. So So here's our game plan. I'm going to do nothing until the power is at 92%. And then, no, when it is checking the power, that'll be even. No, wrong. And of course, the first one is always the maybe. It's always because even though, at least like in the last video, that I was playing this just the other day. I think 10. Oh, and that's just great. Okay, so shouldn't have actually checked the ATEL. Let's go to 66. He's over there. Now Freddy is back. His position. Feel like it's getting close to 3 p.m. I have the time of light done on this. Come on, Bonnie eventually has me sleep. It's good, but Bonnie really just wants so much of the power I have. And he just moved it back. So now, because Foxy that is in the last phase, the default on the attack, and now I have to check it every time. Well, the least I can do is try to minimize the amount of power. So it's 4 p.m. now. I'm at 32%. And Foxen still, let's check Ball, Bonnie, and Tico. As it always happens, though, Bonnie's just really admitting everything right now. Okay, so I have Ball 14%. It's 4 a.m. Foxy's balance is not really close. We, I had 8% left, even if it was there 7 or 6, and Bonnie hadn't even hit the door. So I guess almost started the round. Yeah. Can't be helped. Okay. Well, that I got. I might have gone into 5 a.m. By the time he had attacked. So that's something. Times. But Bonnie really had 2 points, but especially that one. Well, he would just not leave the door, and I'm already expecting to have to check the light several times prior to having him actually leave, but he just stayed. Yeah, that's it. So I know that the posse is already threatening to move. Freddy's on the move. I really feel like I move right there on this. At least on the other, or on the other videos I've done on this in other, and like on the other nights, I could tell when there was something that I'm doing that might work for X amount of nights, but something still was off. I don't. Did not know when that even happened. Can't be helped. Okay. Cause that one was just on me. Yeah. And now we wait. Yeah. And I cannot check for Eddie. Unless he does the last one or his last lap. That's the only one that really matters. He was on the move. Yeah. There are bound to be some ONG that just has things happening to to this extent in the past 8%. Can't be helped. He'll be well wanted. And I am making some food. Hope it's not too loud. When I just did that. Wow, too low. That's actually stupid. And here I am just grabbing some peanut butter. Peanut butter solves everything. I will just finish making this now then. Okay, that works. That's is it just me, or at that time it felt just a tiny bit longer until the game actually began. Yeah, and the thing about the Oxy is that it's only that how quickly he goes through each icon he has, but also how many times he knocks on the door. Seriously. Let's go with 10 this time, I guess. Yeah, 15 might have just walked, but it's only not. Like, he just got back. And now that he's already poking through, at least he can be seen. He's not out yet. Yeah. Good. He had just attacked. Okay, epihopped. Well, the economy, they really wants to get all these stars in the game. With the 3 stars being the beating the fit at night, this the extra night afterwards, and the beating the the extra custom night on max. But if things are just like like this, just the how long is it gonna take to beat these X night? If the night itself is taking so much time. Super small the trains isn't now between drink, put down, bam, hit the doors. Oh, well, come on. Someone else just has to whatever it's doing right now. Yeah, I think he's in the office now. Yeah, that was just so dumb. My my mouse has times when it will just completely stop walking, and so I have to just disconnect and put it back in. And the only thing that ended up wrong on my end was I forgot that Freddy was already at the door. That's off. Do, do, do. The colors on my mouse just flashed for a sec, and I wasn't even doing anything. So, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna press new game and just time it how long it actually takes from the moment the screen actually turns on to when it becomes 6 o'clock. Okay, so now there's not anything to do. Yeah, because that one doesn't actually have anything happen.
Hello? Hello?
It's the it's to lull you into a false sense of security. I don't always just just do just do nothing and time the game, but wait, and I do. That's it. That I do. Yeah, at least like, it is wrong that at some point audio I had time count owl is in the game. And I mean it's not it's not bad info to have, but but it's always more important to have when it's between 5 and 6 a.m. So I pressed start when when this screen first popped up. The so the moment that the 6 a.m. animation happens, I was just press start. I can just always keep that time. I really I really need to sleep. That I don't. I mean, he's a hospital, and I didn't even really do anything today. But sometimes that's just how it goes. So it's three, or just past 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the top. I'm on. I first thought it was that was that was a minute 30 seconds. Each one. So from 0 to 1 when it is into 3, and in 10 seconds basically is. So it would be so one perfect round. Those would be nine mid instant. Well, it's only feels like it's a lot longer than that when everything's happening. So at least once I have this, well, actually, I don't want it to actually reach 6 a.m. Since there's a chance that once I do that, the 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 that will once I die afterwards, continue would be on this would be no no wait the instead of the the fifth night and I don't want to go to nights 2, 3, 4 again just to keep having trouble on oh that that I didn't actually know anything happened at all on night one. I'm surprised that like out of all of them, well, from Bonnie, Tika, and Foxy. Foxy is not the one on the night. Oh God, kid kidding me? Man, that sucks. I did not. I honestly didn't think. Well, apparently at all. Some night ones go without having anything happen. It's just about seeing things move around, make sounds, hear the intro. Like starts not about the actual, like about the game. So then once things start to actually become events, when everything falls auto. Well, that's that's unfortunate. Well, I have 24 minutes left, but until this is done. Well, the economy just wants to end the video now, so then I can just the until then the so until the next video I can just you can go through the rest of these. Because the strategy I have all that I have the knife it's only like wood wall or the other knives. I also don't do that wood. But not that go, and once something does, and if I do end up losing another round, that I'll just end the video after that. Yeah, that's fine. Because I don't really see like this is what I thought, like I thought it would be like boxes just not doing anything and just have Bonnie, whole Bonnie and Chica just at least move on two screens. That's all. And Sony can get it back. well, when I do eventually beat Night 5, that is the idea to just go is just to go into 5 nights at Freddy's 2 and not that 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 not try to do or that not try to on the last two stars. Yeah, this one. Why is Bonnie there? I really don't want to lose again. That's not good. Man. Okay. Let's start checking every even percent. Yeah, every even percent. Uh, there is Bonnie, and then also watch the look online. The like see what the strategy is. As compared to just hoping that the system I have that now is something that is going wrong. Yeah, I think that what I'm going to do. Yeah, because if I do the cardio engine to the other two stars of this, with the same strategy, I it could take 2 or 3 times as long. It is taking on night 5, which is already taking a long time. It's already 5 a.m. I can just close that now.
dark though. So hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Uh, Not that you would be in any danger, of
So
course. I'm not
one
implying
thing
that.
I'm saying is that
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from
even
time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more
the
active if the cameras remain off for
this
long periods
time
of time. I guess he
he
doesn't like being
does
watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
okay. So there was the strategy of just keeping Freddy on on the edge, but they're not doing anything about boxing. Yeah, they are saving time by quickly just sweating it up and down. Like, would they really have to do that? Oh, so there's someone put a comment the this video that I'm seeing. The Foxy actually gets well poison every time you check the you check the camera. So so each time you quickly just put the camera up and down, you would just keep him in this same spot. I had read that Freddy can be the cam locked, but the on the very first camera that he's on, that all three of them stop on that. But not that Foxy gets frozen each time you check the camera. In that case, it actually gets a lot closer to the FNAF 2 strategy of just the using the light on either side, set up buttons, and just like keep going back and forth. Since in the game after this, all you all you have to do the action on the cameras is just to wind the music box. That's the only reason, only thing you have to do. So I'm gonna try this strategy now. Well, you can see that it works. Yeah. Hopefully it's the not too much of a bother to do. Freddy. Yeah. And because I'm constantly looking up at the camera, supposedly the, it has a freezing effect. Well, well, that's actually more than dangerous. But just the action, the flip of the camera can freeze. Well, I'm not saying even if the camera Okay. Oh, we got it. And now I will get the deliver dog bite again. Well, I have to get through the third and fourth night, and I don't have enough time to complete this one. So I'm just gonna exit out that. Anyway, well, it was only that interesting that if that's the word to use, that but have a good rest of the night and to the to the next time.